Well, hello, and thank you so much for dropping in. Today, we're going to take a look at Spinnortality. It is a game about running your own Megacorporation. This game is on Kickstarter, and it's created by James Patton. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's name our company Doofenshmirtz. We're going to be a wolf and orange. Sylvester Malone. Let's do it. Alright, so I don't know if you guys really want me to read through the tutorial, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go through and kind of show you what I've learned from this game, or about this game. So up here we've got research, workforce, this is how we hire and fire, overview of our finances, goals, and launch overview. So this is a very useful tab. It actually will have little indicators here of showing how well it did in the different countries around the world. So to get started, we're obviously going to hire people. Interns, you can see here, take half of a wage of an employee and only do a 10th worse work than an employee. So they're useful, but we have to balance with that is corruption and inefficiency. Inefficiency, as you can see, is increased by people leaving your company, whereas with corruption, you lose money each turn due to bribery. So try to keep those both down as much as you can. Public opinion. Oh, and another thing that it never really tells you about is this worker happiness right here. If your worker happiness is not at 100%, people are going to start to leave you and drive these through the roof, right? So that's no fun for anyone. So for research, the kind of end goal of this game is to not die. You want to be able to transfer your brain into another consciousness, into another body. One of the easier ones to start out with, though, is going to be social media. So let's get everyone on there, get started on that. Here we have these. It has come to our attention that a local media conglomerate in North America is having a fire sale to raise some emergency capital. We should snap up the assets in question for a knockdown price, increasing our media presence in the country. So we can either grab the assets and expand our media research, we lose $5 million but gain 5% in North America, or just gain some money. So obviously, we're going to go with that. We have a new task. We're not even breaking even right now, so the board is worried. And then we have new hires and geopolitics report, which, you can read through that if you want, but not really important right now. So we have 5 more interns. I think we're good with 5 for now, and let's throw them on geneticisms. So that's how long it's going to take. This is how many people it would take to finish it in 1 turn. And so finance, we're losing that much money. 10 from wages and just a little bit from fixed costs. Alright. So, they're asking who we should send. Each one of these relates to our military, class, or cyber connections. And so far, I've found that class connections to be the most important, because then you can use them to do a focus group So let's go ahead and send company rep. Project delayed because of inefficiency. Yeah, already at 7%. And to knock that back down, we would have to spend cyber connections and a bit of money. Not right now, but later on. That number will go up depending on how bad it is. So that's kind of a bummer. Some people quit. 2 interns already did. Politics report again, and letting us know that we have new hires. So let's go ahead and pour the rest of our guys in there. Okay. And there. We're going to start on that. So, with the tagging interface, this is actually pretty important. Go to window research. Mouse over one of these. So you right click on it to keep this. So you click these if you think that they're important, or you can do a focus test, and it will actually show you. We'll close that. So with Never Alone, we have a few connections there, so we'll do a focus test. So collectivism and spirituality are the most important for those. So if we come over here, looking for collectivism and spirituality. So nope, nope. This one's not bad. We're gonna launch Never Alone. Start trying to make some money. Asia's another good place. Set up shop. And last but not least, South America. Alright, and I believe it said that we did. Yeah, we got geneticisms as well. So, you'll need to come up with new spin angles, and the way to do that is to leave people researching there. So there's a 56% chance every spin that they'll come up with a new slogan, which again costs more class connections to do focus groups on. So worth it, but also kind of a little bit too much for us to focus on right now. Let's see, what do they have? Do a focus test on this. So, quality is the only thing right there. So let's see if we can find... Oops, sorry. And obviously you can't launch 2 in the same place. No one's looking for that right now, huh? Okay. Pursuing it would yield research gains, but would put a strain on the company. Gain 5% inefficiency. Let's do it. Okay. So we lost people. Research is complete. And we're done with that. Fantastic. So let's keep hiring. And I guess we'll knock that back down. Lost all of our cyber connections though. Spin it. Oh! Leave people not assigned. So let's get designer organs up next. Minus 5% to inefficiency growth. That's important. Oh, and people will actually start to get really mad at you for the artificial intelligence. If you have AI workers, they start to feel like they're missing out on jobs, and so public opinion goes down pretty quick. I don't really know how to tackle that other than making an NGO here. Total success all across the board. Not really surprising. They expect us to be bankrupt here soon, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, let's hire 5 full-time employees. Let's do it. Okay. So they gave us $5 million for breaking even. So now we're making $14.32 million every turn estimated. So let's see, what else can we do? Let's take another look at our research. I came up with a new one here. We'll do a focus test. So that one's going to be really good for places that are looking for novelty. Alright. Publicly accessible database of social user data. Users can look up anyone's social media use in detail. Plus 5% media power where it launched. So that's going to be really useful. We can start to tell people what to trust, what to believe. Okay. Alright, let's see where we can launch some stuff. So that one might go over well. That one definitely will. So let's do that. Launch success was really good. And you can always do it again, but it's not a good idea unless it starts to fall, which it will after every turn. I think that's a pretty good one. Getting down to $24 million. Laws are too strict to do those. I like lunch. Quality sleep. We'll call that a turn. We've got employees coming up next turn. Very successful. Oof. Europe did not like geneticisms. So, now would be a perfect time to show you what I was talking about. If you go up here, go over to geneticisms, so you can see that it was black. It did not go over well. Went well here, and went okay-ish there. So, really like that tab. Simplifies it for sure. New spin angle. Alright. 43% of people surveyed now stay up all night partying or working. Sleep is for the weak. That's right, sleep is a crutch. That's what I'm always told. So, we don't have... Alright, we have 5 employees available to assign. Let's throw them onto the designer organs. Expands your lifespan by 5 years. Once again, we're probably going to die anywhere from 80 to 100, and then we're 30 more. So we want to expand that number as far as we can, or else the game is over. Lose 5 million and gain 5% media power. Yeah, that's a good trade. Undergone minor cultural shifts. Okay. Hire some more people. Let's look at how much we're putting out for money. Okay, not too bad. Gotta spend money, make money. Alright, let's take a look. Focus test. They really like convenience. Not as much as convenience more than novelty. Yeah, let's go with convenience. There we go. Let's keep forcing our ideas on them. So, explain this a little bit. You can also look at the other corporations that are trying to take part in this country, buy shares. You can look at their laws and media. So we have no influence over North Africa right now. And it's harder to make money in a place that is in chaos. Definitely. Convenience might be good. Let's try it. So that's just going to explain the corruption and inefficiency. Always do it. Project is delayed because of inefficiency. Your spin angle. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of an intern. Because they're just making our inefficiency go up. And let's go ahead and restructure. Okay. So every turn we get one of each. If we wanted one to go up faster, can spend $40 million to upgrade the Academy, School, or Institute. A key ingredient in the production of geneticisms is a molecule found only in the ascension lily, a plant native to South Africa. It has been increasingly difficult to source this plant, so our geneticism production has not kept up with demand. This means our profits are falling. There is one other option: force South Africa to its knees, then sweep in and take as much of the plant as we want. So, seize the plant by force if necessary, lose 2 military connections, South Africa gains 1 chaos, and we lose 10% public opinion. Or lose 25% income. That is a tough choice, and I think since we're Doofenshmirtz Incorporated, I know I didn't put in that there, but we're gonna go with this. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like it or dislike this video if you want, and if you have any tips or anything you'd like to see that I didn't do, or saw something that I did do that you didn't like, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Thank you very much, and have a great day.